As I mentioned, we reached out to a number of members of Congress to join us tonight, and Democratic Congressman Al Green has been kind enough to do just that. He's a Democrat who represents Texas's 9th District near Southwest Houston. Congressman, thank you. First, your thoughts on this sad evening.
Well, thank you for having me, Mr. Smith. And may I compliment you on being graphic. Just earlier, you were somewhat indecisive about it. But sometimes being graphic can make the difference. It was what we saw at the Edmund Pettus Bridge on Bloody Sunday that made the difference. And the American people, I wish they could see what this carnage looks like when babies are ripped apart by these weapons of war. I think it would make a difference. We can never advocate having parents show those photos, but my God, some point in time, people need to know what's happening to these children. My thoughts are these: sending thoughts and prayers. I'm a religious guy. My grandfather was a minister. But, Mr. Smith, thoughts and prayers are not enough. We're going to have to send people to Congress, to the legislatures across this country who believe in sensible gun safety laws. And
Congressman, with great respect, though, Congressman, you and I both know that is not a reality today. It will not be a reality tomorrow, and it won't be a reality for the next couple of years. What we have to do is figure out in small groups how we can come to consensus on anything. I mean anything. That the sky is blue and the water is wet would be a good start. Do you have any suggestions on how we can get just there as a people, just there?
Well, here's my suggestion, that we have both short-term and long-term goals. I agree with you that immediacy of the issue merits some additional consideration. But I do think that we have to plan for a legislature that's going to pass sensible gun safety laws. Now, with reference to what can we do immediately, I happen to believe that an 18-year-old should not be able to walk into a facility and buy a weapon of war. I think that we should work with our colleagues to do that.
And Congressman, again, respectfully, how in the world do you think that's going to change in the state of Texas? There was a push just to have. You heard the congressman from this district just a minute ago saying, I wanted a red flag law. I wanted a law where if somebody comes in and buys 3 or 4 AR-15s and 500 rounds of ammunition, somebody will give him a jingle and make sure this guy isn't about to go, doesn't have a diary that says he's about to go shoot up his whole household. That won't even pass. I mean, you can now buy a long gun in the state of Texas at the age of 18, and that's not going to change. So under that set of circumstances, how do we stop this from happening again? Because the rules aren't changing. Nobody thinks they are. You don't think they're about to change, do you? Do you, Congressman?
I do. No, I differ with you, sir. I differ with you.
Okay.
Yes,
you do?
Sir. I differ.
How are you going to change them? Because I want to hear that solution.
Well, let me express my difference, please, sir. And I have great respect for you. But if I took the notion that nothing is going to change, nothing would change, I'm not that pessimistic. I believe that you have to have some degree of belief in change, or you should not be involved in the process of making change. So here's what has to happen. The people have to weigh in. It's time for constituents to engage in peaceful protest, to let people know where they stand. The business community needs to weigh in. The business community, the chambers of commerce, they have a lot to lose with all of these people being killed, especially what happened up in New York when you have people killed in a food store. So we have to weigh in. This is a democracy that allows our participation to make a difference. And we all have the right to peaceful protestation. So I say to people, I'm a protest guy. Dr. King protested. John Lewis protested. And this is a time for us to weigh in and let people know where we stand.
People, it should, in any representative democracy, let people know where they stand. But I come from a bit of experience. I was at Columbine in '99. There was a lot of protestation. There was after Jonesboro. There was after Little Rock. There was after Virginia Tech. There was after Parkland in Florida. There was after Newtown in Connecticut. There will be after this. Not a single thing has changed. Why in the world would we believe something's about to change? It's a great thing to talk about. It's a great thing to try to inspire people to get out and let their views be heard in this representative democracy. But the thought that something is going to change, I mean, maybe I might have thought it in '99 or in 2003 or in 2007. Maybe I'm just too old for this.
Well, no, I'm not going to go there, Mr. Smith. I'm 74, and I'm still believing in change. Before Bloody Sunday, There were many marches that took place. But it was that one march, that was the one that became a seminal moment in time. And we allow things to happen, and they become commonplace. What we have to do is not allow this to become just another incident and make sure that it becomes that seminal moment in time that can impact the rest of time. I believe that it can be done, and I'm going to encourage people to let their voices be heard. Business community has to speak up. Where is the clergy? You would think that the clergy would be out front on this. This is about lives and children, babies, in fact. We need to get the clergy out front, too. So I'm still hopeful, Mr. Smith. I'm still going to be out there pushing for the change. I believe that it can happen, and I don't think that 18-year-olds ought to be able to buy weapons of war, high-capacity magazines. These are the kinds of things that we can ask our dear friends across the aisle to give some serious consideration to. And if the public weighs in properly with the protestation, I think it can make a difference. And I'll be hopeful to the end, Mr. Smith.